Welcome to No Man's Sky survival mode, and here we are, guys. We're down on my home planet, and in this part what I want to do is work on my base a little bit, and I've got an idea for over here, but I'll just give you guys a quick update of where I am. The only thing I've really changed so far is I've worked a bit more on the glazing here, and I've tidied up the floor on the inside. At the moment my ship's over here so that I can work in this area over here, and that's what I want to work on over here. Actually, I think I could might as well get rid of this here, so I'm liable to destroy it. I may have to move this, but first I want to try something. I've been doing a little bit of experimenting. You can see the dents in the terrain here, and what I want to do is, instead of working with these components, what I want to do is work with these. And I don't really want to work with wood, I want to work with metal. The advantage with metal is it's actually ferrite. And what I want to do is position this a little bit in front. What I would like to do is, hoping this is going to work, that fits. Right, concrete, no, I want wood, I want metal. And where's the, right, I've got a metal floor component there. And what I would like to do is come in here, and right on the top of that, like that, is drop that there. And the idea is that this will fit with the door, and I could be able to walk through. That makes that into a solid area here. Now comes the fun bit. I've got to get some steps in front of here. I think what first I'm going to have to do is extend the floor out. And the advantage of using these basic components, especially the metal, if I show you, come up here and get the floor, is that this uses ferrite dust as opposed to pure ferrite. And it's just, oops, I've just destroyed something over here. Yep, I'm going to have to move my Colossus. Oh well, never mind. Right, let's just jump in the Colossus, and I'm just going to move it down here. Trouble is, I don't think I've got enough space in here. I might have enough space to just send some of the carbon. What I did is I've filled up my inventory with stuff. So let's see if I can. Right, I can pick that up. And what we're going to do is, I think I'll move the Colossus base over here. Hello, creatures. I think I can put the Colossus base over here for the moment. So I'm just going to, I mean, I moved my ship over here. I'm just going to come up there, move over Colossus base, and I think we'll just drop back there. And eventually I'll move the portal, and I suppose if I want to move my Colossal from one side to the other, I can just drive it across this front here. Right, I think I've got plenty of ferrite dust, so let me just pick up some more ferrite dust from the exocraft. Yep. I'm just going to drop this in, get a nice big pile. Did the usual thing, I just went out and found a trading station and bought it. Right. So what I'm thinking, guys, is building a room here that I can put my storage vaults in. Well, that's the idea anyway. I don't want that. Instead, up across, up, and I think we'll just put a few more floor panels in. That hook. Yeah, so that's going to hook through there like that. Now comes the fun bit. Will that rotate? Why won't that rotate? Oh, yes it will. The idea is I'll be able to walk up here and fall straight through the floor. Great. But that hasn't fitted. Why won't that let me delete it? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's try again. Cross, up, and it's almost like that is picking up that area there. So it's on a different alignment. Great. If I can rotate that, when I could whack that, see it's snapped into that position, it's leaving a gap. Okay, let's rotate this here. Will that fit slightly better? It's still leaving a gap there. Oh, come on, game. Let's try that then. It's almost like it doesn't want to match. I mean, it's the same level of components. Well, that, yeah, it's a little bit of a nick, but maybe that's what we're just gonna have to learn to live with, I suppose. It still hasn't fitted exactly. Ah, that's because that hasn't fitted exactly. Okay. Right, let's go back to the drawing board. See if we can. Why did it do that? Right, metal components, floor. Right, what we're gonna have to do is pick them up and start again. Goes to show that putting these isn't as easy as it may appear at first. Right, let's do this again. Floor across. Just gonna put this in here, and I've got the ferrite dust for it. Got loads of ferrite dust, so. Wait. Can't actually use the jetpack when you're building, which gives a pain in the neck, to be honest. So let's get back to the. Actually, quite like that on that being on that side, and just to see if we can come up here. I mean, that's better. That's a lot smoother. We've now got a nice clean link into here. And what I'm thinking, guys, is I don't want to go any more into that rock there. So if I again just going to come up here, put a solid floor on a solid wall here. Oops, no. Hey, you hook on. Yeah, that's better. Okay. You're going to annoy me, game. So the idea is I want a solid room in up here. And the trouble with these is they're not as tall. If I come over and show you over here, let's say when I was doing a bit of experimentation, I noticed this. If I come to, why does it keep going to? If I put these on, if I come down here, if I put this here, you'll see this is not the same height as a block there, which means if I want to put a storage vault in, I'm going to have to go up too high like that. So we're going to have to go up too high like that. And then the idea is if I come across like this and grab the storage vaults, you have to get exactly square on. Again, when you're building and placing stuff in like this, you've got to watch your orientations a little bit. And I don't think, well, I could start with one there, but I suppose, oops. And the idea is that, put over one, and what I want to do is just line this up like that. And I mean, I could go up higher, but you can see the difference in height here, guys, with the vaults. And I mean, I could go up, and I mean, I could put a roof on this as well, so that it's enclosed. And the idea is to bring a vault room out like this, but I don't want it to be too massively blocky, but then at the same time, this can be a bit difficult, guys. Let me just have a look see. Oops, got myself amongst the refiners. I mean, this could turn into a great big room if I come out, if I put all 10 storage vaults in here. Then again, I don't have to put all 10 in, I could leave them on my other base. I mean, I could actually, that's an idea. If I go another height up. Okay, I've got an idea, guys. If I go up and now that's going to intrude on that. No, that's rejected straight away. I think if we put a panel there, I just don't want it to be a great big single box. That's the problem. Actually, what we could do, if I got no glass. Why have I got no glass? I thought I had some glass. Okay, I've got some glass in the exocraft. Just gonna pick up some glass. Yeah, that might be the way forward, so it doesn't look so obtrusive. Just come up here, across one like that. It's a little bit of a panel, so that keeps it fairly open there. And I could do the same up here. So if I take these away and come up here, across, up, across, that keeps this area open. And I suppose we could put a roof on. What passes for a roof? Right, I think I'm just going to put a roof on, see how it feels. like that. Just have a look round. What do you think, guys? Did it work? I mean, I suppose I could just unashamedly say this is a storage construction area and just make it look a bit like a warehouse and just live with that. Actually, what I could do, this dips down, doesn't it? Okay, let's just go. Oops, nope. Don't want to go across like that. Got here. This is like a glass framed floor. Okay. Now I think we'll stick with the solid floors here. We're just going to come out another. Oops, just killed something else. And I think we're going to come out. Might as well harvest this myself. Oh, go away. Okay, time to use my God, you were sensitive. Actually, while I'm here, as my frost crystals being harvested, might as well have these. All I did was farm one rock, you idiots. Right, I'm just going to grab these. I think I've got one missing actually. Let's have a look. Yeah, I've got one missing. Can I plant that? Just plant this in here. I might as well. Dioxide. I'm short of dioxide. Okay. Through here. Back into my strange room. I suppose that's probably the way to call it. Actually, I could. I mean, I just had an idea, guys. I got wooden components. I've got half. If I put that in, that will make it look a bit like it just fits into there, doesn't it? I could mix the wood and the metal together. That could be cool. Yep, I'm quite happy with that. Right, let's just get a couple more of these floors in. Just keep expanding it this way. Of course, it thinks that I'm stood in the middle of the block, so. And wow, this is going to be a big room by the time I finish, isn't it? And I'm now impinging on the atmospheric harvester. Okay. I think we can go back one. Might as well put a solid one. Put a there. This is 9, 8. And we come back to here. Oops, back one, cross one, up one. If we put bolt 7 here. So we got, maybe if we go one more, I mean, can I, did it take, oops, no, I need to, I mean, I could do what I've done in the past, which is just lined up a series of bolts here. Ah, that's actually okay. That's actually. Let me just. I've got to try this, guys. Okay, so we got That will give me the size of the room, and it actually makes them fit better as well. Okay. I'm building a mega vault room here. What I could do actually is keep this really wide, and then I could put the refiners in the center here. So I could put a couple of refiners there. That might work. Just put you there. And we're just going to... Oh, well, now we're going to have to deconstruct you, aren't we? Okay. And let me just see. If I put in... Gotta find where that... There we are. If I put you there... And let's just hook you out as well. So we can make this into a workshop. That might be the better way forward. Actually, oops, I picked the wrong thing up. Never mind. Okay, thank you, inventory. Inventory full. I think what we could do is we've got a bit of space here. So if I come here and we go across, where is the planetary harvester? I think the, oops, back one. We put the oxygen harvester, not that I really need one, but why is suddenly the oxygen harvester doesn't have... Okay, I'm not worried. What's up with my inventory then? Wow. I think that can go to the Colossus. We don't need the glass just at the moment. I'll pick up that and that. Yeah, I can get back to the oxygen harvester. It's not exactly high on my list of things that I need at the moment. Where's that gone now? Yeah. If I put the second refiner there. I mean, I don't have to have them side by side. I know if I put them out somewhere else, they would be side by side, but I think that would be okay. Right, let's just extend the floor. So we're just going to come out another layer out. Sorry, creatures, but you're going to get squeezed now. Ah. So that's actually, it won't let me build underneath there, but will it let me build the wall? Yeah, so I can put the wall and the window up there. Now that's going to be interesting, because that's actually floating free, so... But that's going to leave a little bit of a gap. Annoying. Very, very annoying. So that's going to annoy the heck out of me. So, sorry, you've got to go and up one. Floor across. So we're gonna have to remove you. Sometimes it won't let you. What's up now? Oh, I've got a bug. Oh, great. The game not give me my normal menu. Right guys, I'm just gonna go back to my ship and drop a save. So I'm just gonna jump in here and jump out, and what I'm gonna do now is just do a reload, guys. Reload worked. I've got my menu back again. Oh, looks like my frigate missions have finished. Back to my massive storage work area. Ah, thank you, game. And I've got this stuck up the center of here. And I think what we're going to do is just going to delete that. I just want the solid floors here, even if it means that this looks a bit like a waste of space, because that gap would drive me nuts eventually. So what we can do is just put that in there, and I've got a storm coming in. Great. Ah, great. Right guys, I think that's my cue to do that frigate mission while the storm's going on. I've got no idea where my capital vessel is. Got that mission there. Just go here. Right, we're on 6 planets. I've got no idea where we are. Just see where we are. Right, we seem to be up here. The trouble is that my inventory is absolutely stuffed full with junk, isn't it? Okay, but then how's the... It's okay. Just going to... Everything's gone very yellow. Don't know if that's because of the storm. I think my game is complaining a little bit here, guys. Let's just get out into space. Is that... What is that mission there? Crashed freighter. Right, let's just bring the capital vessel in. The problem is I don't really have enough dihydrogen to make the frigate fuel for another mission. Sorry guys, brain faded a little bit here. Wasn't expecting to do this in this part. Definitely got a very yellowish hue hanging over everything at the moment. Maybe there's something's... Oh, we must have a visitor. Let's just get up here. And we'll see what wonderful goodies the frigate mission has got for us this time. Fleet Commander online. Calibrating Fleet Commander. Debrief Commander. Distance covered 2,630 light years. I mean, there must be some really long range missions here, because that's just saying there. Got 3 superconductors. Detected fast moving metal bodies in the epic of whatever it's said. Scrambled fighters. Fired weapons. Collected scrap metal. Got our aronium. Successful trade, sold in demand goods on planet something, got made 300,000 units, another 290,000. I mean, looking at this, it makes you wonder whether advanced manufacturing is really worth it. All you got to do is just keep knocking out these frigate missions. There's another 400,000. But then advanced manufacturing would be fun. I'd like to get something up that looks good. Units, another 370,000. Making lots and lots of cash, if nothing else. Another 340. No life signs noted. Ship AI still functioning. Appeared to be source of signal. AI circuits recovered and installed in fleet. Claimed crash cargo. 2 erythrocytes. Struck clean up. controlled demolition, eh? Tetracobalt. I think I've already got some tetracobalt. Large share of terraforming business. Another 270. Wow. We're going to make well over 1 million. Yeah, we made 1.9 million credits. This here, so got lots of tetracobalt. Got some erythrosite. Looks like they've changed the thumbnail for that. Well, that's pretty good. And I've only got, what's that, 250 tons. I mean, can we send out a lightweight mission? I'm pretty sure I can't. I don't have the dihydrogen. No, I've only got 4 dihydrogen, so I can't make any. Let's see if we can send out a cheap lightweight mission. A few potential expeditions. Okay. Let's go for a cheapo one. And maybe we'll just send under support 150 tons. Okay, we're just going to send that out. Well, so I can work on my base. Seeing I'm up in this area, I think what I'm going to do is just check if I can have another look at the mystery at the end of the previous video. So I think we're just going to jump in here, drop a save. Just going to fly out here. Novel analysis. Capital vessel here. Save Especia. Oh, it's changed again. And to save Espea. I'm not sure what the heck is going on here. I mean, have I actually got a mission here? Sorry, let's just have a quick look at my missions, guys. I don't think I've got anything to called to save. Locate buried treasure. That says locate buried treasure. Okay, guys, I know it's a distraction, but this is... I just want to go and see what locating buried treasure is. So what is the buried treasure? There's some dihydrogen here, so that could be useful. This is where the game says hostile planet. Yeah, how did I know that? Right, here we are, guys. I better make this quick because this is going to be hostile sentinels. Grab this. Ruins take shape of the stone, burning light sing. Seek knowledge of the past. And what is that meant? Historical data revealed. Okay. Now I could grab some of this, but that's going to upset the local contingent. Oh, I've got to do it, guys. Just going to try and grab some of this. I need it. Not going to be enough, but it's going to get me going in the right direction. And that will give me some frigate fuel. And I wasn't attacked as well. That's pretty unusual. And what we got over here? Crashed freighter. And what we got up here? This is on another planet. It's just... I need to top that up. Collected this, so let's fill that up. Right, guys, off we go. I've got a feeling this could be ancient. Oh yeah, ancient keys. There we are. Looks like there's a base over the back as well. I think we're going to go and land on that. It's going to take a chance that this isn't some ludicrously hostile planet that's going to want to kill me on first sight. Regular, frequent. Okay. It's a radiated planet, but I can live with that. 21 slots, B class, no thank you. I think what I'm going to do is sell the molybdenum while I'm here. think I've got aluminum in my ship inventory. Is it in my ordinary inventory? Yeah, there it is. Just get rid of that. I mean, we could talk to this guy. I'll talk to him when I come back, guys. I'm getting distracted again. It says the mission's up here. We'll pick up all this afterwards. That's going to take me. We'll be okay. Got plenty of sodium for this. Yeah, I've got a slot there, so I think what we'll do is we'll just shove the carbon into there for the moment, and we'll pick up a little bit of scanning, make a bit more cash. Sorry about this, guys. I wasn't exactly planning on doing this. I'm pressing the wrong one. Yep, just top that up. We should have. Well, we've got plenty of ferrite dust to recharge my terrain manipulator. This should take me down to an ancient key. There it is. First one. And scan for another one. It's a gamma weed, don't want that. Unknown building. Must be pretty deep. That. Just jump out here and scan for another ancient fragment. There we are. Oh, that's unidentified. That confused me a bit there. Again, this is getting quite deep. Oh, wait. Stop messing about. Wow. Flaming deep is this? There. Destination reached. Grab that. Now the question is, can I get out of this hole? The suit recharge a bit. So we now got to find the artifact crate. Alien fragment. I mean, I could pick that key up, but the keys themselves aren't worth alien artifact. There we are. And just going to recharge the. Well, moment pure ferrite is less important than the ferrite dust actually. Ancient artifact. That's too far away. That's not what I'm looking for. Damaged machinery. Large artifact crate. That's it. Yeah, nearly led myself astray to this, guys. I think the other one was a knowledge stone. Stop messing about, game. I'm just gonna grab here on what we got here. Of course, we're gonna just use the keys to unlock it. And we've rare item found. Greasy belting. 611,000. 611, whether it is years old. So it says we've now got artifact upload link. So what do we get there? 660,000. Yeah, we'll take that. And there was an alien artifact on the way back, so we're might as well pick the knowledge stone up on the way back. Of course, we're going to loot the base as well. Yep, I'll be okay. Grab that. Saw some creatures in the sky there as well. These are a little bit easier to scan as long as you can track them. Oops, just walked off the edge of a cliff. Right, we got some goodies over here. We might as well grab these. Warp cell, that could be useful. Nothing found. Damaged container. Got a Gek relic, we could probably sell that. Did it again. It's almost like it's... Well, there's nothing in here. Grab some more nanites. Right, just shoot in here. And we've got a Gek relic. I mean, I could sell the greasy belting, but I think we'll hang on to it just for the moment. Just in case the mission needs it. I'll just sell off the Gek relic. Yeah, so that was 23,000. Where we can just do that and get some more nanites. And that'll we seem to be inside his console. And I don't understand a word just saying. Lifeform clicks their heels together in authoritative fashion before plunging into a syringe dripping with corrosive green liquid into my arm. Thank you. Holographic images appear of two alien races appear in my visor. A small reptilian figure and a taller lifeform in a metal casing. Warrior snarls at me and the fingers hover above the injector, which can surely cause damage to life and limbo. I'm going to pull rank. Apologise profusely for the transgression. Shows me gifts. We got a few more nanites. Don't seem to be able to scan every single plant now, like you used to. Could talk to that guy, but no. What's that over there? Well, we'll take the sodium nitrate. That could be useful. A little bit more as well. That's a bit far away. Right, let's just jump into the ship. I'm gonna drop a save. I'm gonna drop in again. Oh, some gamma weed there. Not that I really need. How far away is this? Right, guys, I'm just gonna get up into space. It's gonna take, otherwise it's gonna take a little bit too long. No tritium. Pain in the neck. Most upload links tend to be elevated space stations. I think we'll go for... Oops, no. Oh, that was a bit of a quick flip. I'm just going to jump out. Hello, boys. You all look happy sat around here. You look really grumpy, don't you? Oh, maybe that's just your facial expression. Okay, we got this here. Database connected, 4-day historical scan, update data. Artifact scanned and uploaded, database registration complete. We get anything for that? We now got to return to the mission agent. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is sell off that. What was it? we're going to sell this off. It's -6%, but we're making lots of cash, so I don't think there's no point hanging around doing it. Just have a quick check to see. We got some ferrite dust here. It's only 74. Well, we'll buy it. And I could do with the cobalt. It's only 85, but the cobalt would be useful. Starship full fuel. I've got plenty of starship fuel at the moment. Anything else here? Some stuff over there. Just grab that. See if we can make a little bit more cash. Find anything that's useful. I mean, to be honest, guys, once you get the Atlas V1 pass, you can get a lot of warp fuel, which means you don't actually have to manufacture the warp fuel. Either that or the antimatter that goes with it. Wow. Oh, that looks cool. I could stop and talk to these guys, but things are pushing on. Okay, we'll do one. I'm kind of got one eye on the clock at the moment because I'm overrunning slightly on their multi-tool. Right, let's just go and return to the mission agent. That looks pretty good. What is that? It's a C-class 24 unit. Scan these, keep the lock. Another $250,000. Oh, that looks pretty cool. What's that? Just, why do the really good looking ships always have poor stats? Right, I'm just going to drop the save. Expedition. Captain reports potential activity. Does that mean this is where my frigates get shot up? I think I'm a bit inclined to get back to and maybe spend a bit more time investigating this system actually. So we're just going to buy here. I say we'll cash the missions in, and I think that will be it for the video, guys. I'm starting to get overextended. So I'm just going to cash these missions in. Yep, I'll all answer. Hand in missions. 238 nanites. I've got so many nanites. Just building up all the time. Scan 4 plants. 162 nanites. And just have a quick look at missions. Although I must admit, I am getting a bit inclined that I want to reduce my missions down. Just going to accept that. We're bound to find a monolith on our travels. And then that was going to be the last mission. And then what I'm going to do is try and clear off all these old missions so I can actually know what the heck's going on. Anyway, guys, I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. What I will do is do a bit more work on my base off camera, because obviously it's not particularly exciting from a video perspective, and then in the start of the next part I'll give you guys a bit of an update, because what I want to do is build that workshop up so that I've got all my vaults in there, and maybe we'll get some refiners in there. We'll get a large refiner in there. Maybe, well, I'll see how it's going to work out, guys. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.